Hello and welcome to another episode of the Tom Henry Show. Thank you for being here. It's a beautiful December night. We're getting closer and closer to our Lord's Day. What was I going to say here? Well, a small piece of news I read here. This is something that sent me into a rage. You know this guy Brady Corbett? He made the Brutalist. Yeah, I'll say. This is the news now. Brady Corbett confirms untitled 4-hour Western will be X-rated, shot in 70mm, filming next summer. Why don't you just shoot me in the head for 4 hours? X-rated. How about... it's not okay. 4 hours. And I'm supposed to care that you're doing it on 70mm film. Here was another thing. Okay, you know, I peruse TikTok from time to time. Here's a new thing that I wanted to bring up that directly relates to me. There is a new interview show on the CBC, and it's a bunch of, I guess, autistic adults. All love to them. And they ask questions to celebrities, and seemingly the whole, you know about this? The whole conceit of it is they can ask the most brutal, humiliating questions, and the person being interviewed just has to deal with it because they can't snap back. Let's watch this one. This is Dragon's Den's Arlene Dickinson. She got rid of the streaks in her hair. Here we go.
What led you to have an affair?
Oh. Wow.
Oh.
I mean,
Wow.
Okay. Well,
and then she's got to answer it.
Well, what led...
Now, here's where I'm getting with this. I'm over here. I can't even ask people why they're late. I'm getting in trouble for every little question I ask. We have a group of these wonderful autistic people, and they're just allowed to ask. The other one I saw, Jan Arden. How do you feel about your brother being a horrible murderer? Oh, well, I guess I've got to answer it. I got to get myself one of these autism diagnoses. Okay, I wanted to show a clip from some of my favorite guys here. Of course, the D'Elia brothers. You know, I see a lot of their stuff, and I save the best ones for you guys. Let's look at this. These are some opinions by the D'Elia brothers on women.
You definitely disagree. I can't imagine you agree. I think shaved heads on women are hot.
Look, if you're going to do it because you want to, because you are like sick of having long hair, by all means do it. It doesn't make you more attractive.
I mean, obviously it depends on the person. But
Not to me.
If I'm attracted to a woman, I find that to be attractive.
Hair is amazing, dude.
Hair grows, though.
Yeah, but it's not there when it's not there. Fucking...
No.
I iced you.
No.
I mean, dude, if the hair's not there, the hair's not there. You don't go, oh yeah, but it's going to grow back. That's so hot.
So it's always good to have those two guys' opinion on women and women's beauty. Which one do you agree with? The horrible one or the more horrible one? And which one is that? I'm starting to think. So I started by saying the brother is worse than Chris D'Elia could ever be, but the more I watch it, I'm thinking Chris was Chris is the winner. If it's not there, it's not there. So that's that roundup. How about the monologue? Hey, let's do the monologue. So my guest today has a podcast called Evil Men. And when James was here, I did an Evil Men monologue. This is Evil Comedy Men. This is a monologue about evil comedy men. Louis C.K. recently on a podcast said that actually punching down is funnier than punching up. That was his important point to make. I wish a large man would punch down on his big bald head. The D'Elia brothers, actually, my hobby, the D'Elia brothers are in the news. Did I say news? They're in teenagers' DMs. Theo Vaughn, you know this guy, big podcaster. He did a comedy special recently, actually, that was a disaster. I don't know if you saw the clips, but apparently he was walking on and off stage and rambling, and everyone was afraid he might be back on drugs. Turns out, not drugs. He got a blood test, actually, not drugs. He did test positive for sucking at comedy. It's nice to have an audience back. Hey, Bob. How about these two guys? They have a big podcast, Two Bears, One Cave. That's Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer. They have this big podcast, Two Bears, One Cave. The title, obviously, is a reference to a certain famous, disgusting video. And I watched the two back-to-back, couldn't tell a difference. That was the monologue. We've been doing a few little phone check-ins, and I'm going to do one right now. This guy knows we're calling him, and this is our good friend from New York City, Scott Rogowski, the quiz daddy himself. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to try it this way this time. Come on, Scott.
Hey, man.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, man.
How's it going, buddy?
Oh, just, it was the night before Thanksgiving.
Oh, it's American Thanksgiving.
It's American Thanksgiving.
We had
That's
no
right.
idea. So this is perfect, actually. It's a check-in with an American on the eve of American Thanksgiving.
It's an American Thanksgiving, and I'm an American in America celebrating.
All right, so what's the vibe?
You want the real scoop, or do you want me to sugarcoat it for you?
Always the real Scott.
I've just gone through some pretty tragic family situations with some sickness.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's go to the
Probably not.
sugarcoating.
probably not what you want to hear, but it may be my uncle's last Thanksgiving. We'll leave it at that.
I'm sorry to hear that, Scott.
Yeah,
You know this is a comedy show.
it's a comedy show. But then you had Nick Flanagan on recently, so
Ouch.
love you, Nick.
We love you,
Jokes.
Nick.
See, I can bring it back.
I feel like I take a dig at Nick many episodes, and he's my only friend who actually is nice enough to watch them.
I know, he's the best. That's what it's true what they say. Don Rickles says it. You roast the ones you love.
It's
Right.
true, and we love Nick the most
You do.
because he needs it the most.
You said it.
Anyway, I'm sorry to hear about your uncle.
Yeah, man. But other than that, how was the play, Mrs. Lincoln? Everything's wonderful, man. Life is good. I just got back from L.A. last night.
Oh, what were you doing out?
Bi-coastal thing.
What were you doing out in La La?
Well, I was actually scouting apartments and a studio to move back.
You're moving back there again?
I think so, yeah.
You fool.
I want to. Tom, yesterday morning, I was reading a book on the beach, 73 degrees and sunny, not a cloud in the sky. In the end of November, it's like, what am I doing?
Yeah,
Then I
but
fly
it didn't
back
change
to
the fact that you have a dying uncle.
New York. It's cliche, but it does make a difference on the psyche when you're surrounded by sunshine.
Scott, New York's the town of dreams. It's the concrete jungle that dreams are made of, actually.
Do you know what
And
these dreams are costing these days? The price of the dream is skyrocketing.
what's your rent?
Well, that's the thing. I'm looking at places because my apartment's up January 1st, and I've been in like a furnished sublet for the last couple months. And I've been looking for a new place in New York, and what you get for your money just don't cut it compared to a lot of places. But even LA, which is also expensive, I found some very affordable options. So,
Well, prices in New York are about to plummet. You just got that communist in charge.
yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think anything's going to really change that much. I think a lot of unfortunately, I would love to see some change, but there are macroeconomics involved here, and like one city can't really create its own economic bubble.
I invite this guy on my show. He talks about his dead uncle and macroeconomics.
That's right.
Sorry.
You man who can do both, Tom.
Yeah. So tell me about your new app.
Oh, you want I can get plugs in?
I've never really done plugs, but...
Tell me about you, Tom. I haven't talked to you in a while. How you been?
Oh, thanks. Not bad. I mean, I have to keep making this show every week.
You have to? Who's this voice, this disembodied voice I'm hearing?
Oh, Mike Balazo is here, and Suze from London.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, guys. Am I not supposed to address them? Is this a...
Well, they don't have microphones yet.
Oh. Well, I've been evil manning myself to death this year.
Watching the show, listening to the show.
Loving the show. As usual, Tom. I was actually watching your show. Speaking of evil men, I was toggling just now between your YouTube channel, watching the Nick Flanagan episode, and then what was showing up in the recommended playlist? Hitler and his henchmen. An interview with Albert Speer from CBS News in 1970. That was fascinating.
That checks
and then
out.
Just below that, Tom, you're not going to believe it, Ryan Leaf telling the story of his NFL career and how it all went downhill from the 1998 Combine.
And I famously have a Ryan Leaf jersey that you got sent to my house because you didn't want to pay $13 in tariffs or something.
The shipping.
The shipping.
It was a Canadian purchase. I bought it on eBay from a Canadian seller, and it was like $20 shipping versus $5 shipping to you. So. And
this was like 15 years ago, and you've still never gotten your Leaf jersey.
I need to get that at some point if it's still around.
If you move to LA, you're never getting it. I don't go out that way.
Maybe I'll look. I was in Toronto for my birthday last year. Right?
Oh yeah, you were actually at my house and forgot to get it.
This time. Next week is my birthday again. It's been a year since I've seen you.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you. And the app, the app is going well, man. It's my big return to not the silver screen. What would you call what is the phone screen?
Shit brown screen.
Lithium, the shit brown screen.
Yeah.
I returned to the shit brown screen. That's beautiful. The little pocket in the little movie theater in your pocket.
So I actually was going to tell you the last time I saw you, you were like, these YouTube shows are all the rage. If you put out a YouTube show every week, it'll get big right away.
Yeah, about that.
It's part of.
This is your attempt to cash in.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be my big break.
Well, Tom, I guess that break, to take advantage of that break, you might have had to have started in like 2013.
Well, that's not what you told me in 2024.
Yeah. It's the people who are telling me that in 2024, they started in 2013, and I'm only realizing it now. No, look, man, it's consistency, and you've been doing it. What are you on, episode?
26.
6?
27, maybe. 27. This is 27.
27?
Yeah.
So I would say another 340 episodes or so, and you should start to see results.
You bastard.
I'm enjoying it. That's the point. I think it looks great. I love the music. I love your interstitials. I love the whole setup.
Yeah, we grow every week. I'm going to let you go.
I'm not sure how this filming the FaceTime is going to go. But.
Well, I think I just realized you're probably not even getting on the camera. Yeah. So it's just me. The long shot will be good. It'll at least show why I'm looking down at the chair like this.
Why don't you put like Mike or Suze in the chair, and then you can dub. They can move their mouths, and then my voice can, magically appear through their body, their instrument.
Hey, stick to the quiz stuff, buddy.
Okay. I guess my visual effects ideas aren't as solid, but
No, I like it. I like it. I'm gonna let you go, but thanks for checking in.
well, let me just mention the app for Christ's sake. It's called Savvy. You can download it now in the App Store. Sorry, Android, we're coming for you, but starting on the App Store, and it's a live Wordle. It's HQ for Wordle.
Oh, it's a live Wordle.
Yeah, so if you're one of the millions of people who play Wordle daily, you might enjoy this game, and it's free to download, and we give away money, so you can actually win money for playing Wordle, unlike the other actual Wordle, which what are you doing that for? You chump. You just racking your brain to humiliate yourself before breakfast, and then you get nothing to show for it.
Yeah.
You can win cash on Savvy.
I got Wordle in one once. You know what the word was?
No.
Panic.
Panic. That's a good one.
Anyway, get this app.
Yeah.
Savvy, Savvy, yeah?
Yeah, it's also beta only. So this is the first podcast I've mentioned this app on, Tom. This is historic.
Well, we'll get you like 5 users.
You might, yeah. If we get a single download based on this, message me if you hear this and you see this and you said Tom Henry sent me the Savvy, and I'll give you. I would say I'd give you extra lives, but we don't even have those. There's nothing to give you, but you'll have my reward, my undying gratitude and appreciation. My thanks. I give you thanks.
Okay, buddy. Happy Thanksgiving, and genuinely sorry to hear about your uncle.
Oh yeah, we all have uncles, and they all die eventually.
That's true.
I know Balazo likes that one. He likes the dark stuff. I love you guys.
Love you, Scott.
I'll see you. I'll see you soon. Maybe I will come to Toronto. Seriously, I miss it.
Come get that Leaf jersey,
That's right. Bye, buddy.
and not the bad kind of Leaf jersey we wear.
Oh, shots fired.
See you, buddy.
Okay, bye.
And there was our American check-in with a real American Thanksgiving guy. And we'll be back right after this with our wonderful guest, Mike Balazo. And we're back with one of Canada's great wits. He's written on many shows and done many great things in the world of stand-up. Mike Balazo, everyone.
Hey, Tom. Thanks for having me. It's great
Thanks
to be
for
here.
being here. Do you have any thoughts on Scott's dying uncle?
As a survivor myself, I've lost several uncles, several great uncles as well. It's hard at the beginning. Then it becomes less hard. Then it becomes fun after a while.
It gets fun.
It gets fun after if you get some inheritance.
Oh.
If you were the right type of nephew where you get a nice, sweet sort of cash payout from your uncle, it's worth it.
You'd have to be like one of the favorite nephews.
And you're competing with the direct children of the uncle. So
So I wouldn't figure you're getting a lot.
You're probably not going to get anything.
Maybe
but
it's one of those bastard guys who hates his own sons.
he leaves it to the nephew.
Like a Jerry Lewis.
Yes. He didn't leave anything to his kids, did he? Jerry Lewis.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. There's been a few.
He was
I think
like,
there was a...
I built myself up from nothing, so they should as well kind of guy.
Although you see these Nepos these days, I think there's actually... Jerry Lewis might be a hero for that. I have been excited to ask you about something.
Okay.
I wonder if you might know what it is.
I wonder if I know what it is. Yes. What will it be?
So, for anyone who doesn't know, you have a podcast, Evil Men.
Yes.
Quite popular.
Recently didn't make the cut to be nominated for a Canadian podcasting award.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you.
And has that been announced yet, or are you still nominees?
We didn't even make the cut to be nominees.
Oh, you did not?
No, we didn't even make didn't make it. I entered us, I think, for the second or third year in a row, and we didn't even make the cut to be nominated. But that's fine.
If it's anything like the rest of Canadian show business,
Yes.
only the worst things get nominated.
This Kiefer or like Donald Sutherland's podcast will win, even though he's been dead for the past year. He has to win forever. Yeah.
Next up, Donald Sutherland has Charlie Sheen.
But what was your question?
Yes. So I've had the other two hosts of Evil Men on, Chris Locke and James Hartnett.
That's right.
And I got to talking to James about a certain cookie gate.
I wondered if you would bring this up. I wondered.
This is one of my favorite gates.
So talk to me about so-called cookie gate. Because to me, are you familiar with the Kurosawa film Rashomon?
I am indeed, and that's why I'm excited to get your viewpoint for it.
So where are you coming from off the top here?
Like my personal opinion.
Or when you think of this cookie incident, how does it play out in your mind?
Okay, so I'll tell you what I know, or what I think I
Please do.
know.
Yeah.
That I guess I only have James's take.
Right.
So that you asked for some cookies.
No.
Okay.
Right away.
All right. Well, see, this is why
Chris had asked for some.
Chris
Locke.
asked for cookies.
Chris asked for cookies.
Okay, maybe James said that.
Yeah.
Okay. And James went into his little cupboard there and found, I guess, an old box of chocolate glazed biscuits
Right.
and proceeded to serve 3 of them.
Correct. Yeah.
And I've heard the clip.
That's the thing that separates this from Rashomon or one person's view of what happened, that there is audio that exists.
Although it's only audio evidence, which, without the visual leaves out a lot.
You can't see how we were, moving around.
So you proceeded to kind of, how would you describe it? You were sort of apoplectic.
No, see, this is where I have to push down the brakes, because this is revisionism that is silly, because there is audio evidence of exactly how it happened. So in the way some people would tell the story, I was raging and punching the wall and going absolutely berserk, and I smashed his windows.
Well, we can't see the video,
and
so.
I punched one of the cats. Right?
Yeah.
Can't see it, but if you hear it, you might hear that I was laughing.
Laughter.
I was laughing the whole time.
But if
if someone got mad, I'm just gonna say it wasn't the guy laughing.
Well, that's true. But if I may, your laughter was somewhat delirious.
Sure.
And if you ever feel pushed here, I'll stop.
No, this is good.
Because
this is healing. I feel like Prince Andrew getting.
That's kind of what this podcast
lady.
has become, and I don't want that. It's the Christmas season.
I think it's the absurdity of that situation. I couldn't believe it, so I was laughing, and the longer it went on, the longer we dwelled on it, I found it funnier and funnier.
Okay, so now let's get into what you found so absurd about the 3 cookies.
The 3 cookie problem
The 3
on
cookie
Netflix
problem.
from China.
One of Netflix's biggest flops.
Was it really?
I believe so.
And they put probably a ton of money into it. All right.
Yeah. So, go on.
What?
What was so absurd about the 3 cookies?
It was. I just found it. I found it funny that, and I hate to go over this.
Do
this
you?
Was this is years ago now.
Well, James
Almost 3 years ago.
James was happy
Yes.
to talk about it.
Oh, because sometimes when I'm not around, it's always brought up.
This is your chance to finally
Here's what I would say.
place
I'd say
your...
to all the listeners and viewers out there, go to the audio. I can even isolate it and put it up in the Evil Man feed.
I would love to put the audio up in the middle of this episode.
I will send it to you. I'll send you
We'll
the
do
clip
it.
so that once and for all, the public can hear the truth.
Yeah.
Or at least make up their own minds about what
Yeah.
happened. Was I freaking out like Charles Manson? Or was I laughing because we were 3 men in our 40s arguing over cookies?
Well, I see now there's a layers to it. You weren't anymore thinking about the cookies. Although I still haven't gotten to the root of what makes 3 cookies funny.
I just thought it was funny.
Because James wasn't going to have any.
This is the lore of the cookie.
Well, we know he doesn't eat gluten.
So let's look at that. If James wasn't going to have any, and I
Right.
hate to talk about this incident, that would mean that me and Chris each got 1 cookie,
Yeah.
and then as men in our 40s, the remaining cookie, me and my friend, we would split it in 2
See, it's busting you up again.
and enjoy the cookie. So yeah, just was I wrong to laugh at it? Possibly.
No, laughter is a good thing.
I feel like I believe the comedian Fluffy. He says that laughter is healing, and I believe that also.
Yeah. And he did start to get quite not angry, would you say?
I would just say listen to the audio.
Okay, so
And-
we'll post it we'll drop it for now.
Drop it now. And I hate talking about this subject,
Do you really?
but if I need to, I will.
I
We'll talk
love
about
it's
it.
my favorite thing to talk about. One day we'll have all 3 of you and just have a whole episode about
Yeah,
it.
and the funny thing about this is that it's like an incident between 3 not famous guys. Because if you don't know us personally, it's like I don't care. But
No, I think it could be interesting to anyone, though.
it could be.
All right, well, we'll drop Cookiegate for now, but that was good insight.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Rashomon, also a classic Kurosawa film that has
Which-
inspired many.
I find Rashomon quite boring.
So I forget what story it's told. It's like the idea that like one story is told from several of the characters' viewpoints. So you don't
Yeah.
know what the truth is. I forget what the actual story is. Probably some sort of murder.
Probably.
I'm sure your listeners and viewers will get mad at me for not knowing the actual plot.
Yeah. Yeah, they will. You're going to get spit
They're always
roasted
posting
in the
about
comments.
Kurosawa in the comments.
Yeah.
Like, this episode was like Yojimbo.
The thing about those movies is every time the next viewpoint happens, I go, oh, we have to see this again.
this boring story.
Even if it's from a different viewpoint, it's still the same sort of thing. Mm-hmm. And you go, oh, they saw it that way. Who cares? Who cares? All right. Well, I came up with a segment. We do segments here.
All right.
Based kind of, not really. I know you want to drop a Cookiegate.
I hate talking about it.
Do you really? We can cut the whole thing. Well, actually, we can't cut the whole thing.
I got the whole thing. Could we call Scott and ask him his...
I didn't know. I didn't know you hated it. James seemed so happy to talk about it. But not about other stuff.
It's like getting Paul McCartney to talk about how that one time he, out of thin air, came up with Get Back.
That's a great analogy.
Yeah.
Okay, but so just branching off of it, that you sort of said it's a silly thing for men to, and I've heard you say in your stand-up and stuff, there's certain things I think you find like older men or men of our age, it's silly when they do them.
Yes.
And like James is always upset that you think video games are silly.
The thing is, I just don't even think about them. I don't think they're stupid. I just don't really think about them. I play some, I know they're no Fortnite or they're no Assassin's Creed, but I play some word games online.
I don't think those count as video games. Okay, so this segment is, are these things silly for an adult man to do?
All right. Okay. I'm happy to do it.
Wearing shorts.
No, I wear shorts in the summer because it's hot.
Great. So
And I'm not ashamed to show off my legs.
you have beautiful legs from what I know.
Thank you.
Wearing flip-flops.
I would do it around the house, maybe. I wouldn't do it probably outside, but I know a lot of guys love to wear those. And I know you're wearing a form of them right now.
Well, this is, we call
and you're wearing
these,
them around the house.
these are slides.
Slides.
Yeah.
Different from Crocs.
Flip
Different from
flops, I think, would be more like the little thong ones that go between the
your-
toes.
Right.
I would personally say those are silly for an adult man to wear.
Plus, you might get poo. No, sorry, I'm thinking of the G-string.
Going to Jack Astor's.
I have been there because if you're listening in Toronto and you go to see a movie at the Young and Dundas Cineplex and you want to have something to eat or drink before or after a movie, oh, it's the closest place. It's right beside the damn movie theater.
Yeah.
And it is a funny place. It's like very suburban, but
It feels goofy to be at. Being sad about sports.
I mean, that's like a bigger question about like, it's like a sports ball question of like, why do you care about this thing? I understand people get sad about sports. I get sad about silly things that other people might think are not worth getting sad about. I know people care about sports. It's fine.
Like what?
What do I get sad about?
Yeah.
Oh, if my favorite movie doesn't win a Canadian Screen Award.
All right. Well, I feel like I can't nail you down on any of these. As often happens on this podcast, people get kind of defensive about, they go, that's not me.
I will say, there's nothing less flattering for a man to wear than a hockey jersey. And on the day of a hockey game in Toronto or any city with an NHL team, you'll see mobs of fathers and sons walking down the street wearing these big, oversized jerseys, and it just looks like an army of Alvin and the Chipmunks is walking by. There should be a way to wear clothes that support your team without looking like that.
What would just like a T-shirt with the
We'll get
the
Hugo
logo?
Boss to design some nice fan clothing.
I do mostly agree with you, and sometimes you see somebody wearing a jersey of a team and a baseball hat of a team.
To really get the message out there that they're a fan.
But then I think like
Yeah.
you're wearing like two different adults' jobs. Like it's like if you wore like a chef hat and a fireman's jacket.
Yeah. It's
Like-
not consistent.
Yeah.
The team should have a rule that you can't attend a game like that. Just my thoughts.
Let's reach out to them. Well, this one is similar to backwards hats.
Backwards hats? Go for it. It's a
Wow.
fun look, especially in stressful times.
I had you all wrong, man. Turns out you're groovy.
Well, full disclosure, I've had 2.5 glasses of wine, so maybe
That's what it does to
maybe
you.
I'm just, yeah.
It makes you okay with backwards
Yeah.
hats.
And I will say, my two brothers both have big jersey and hat like sports hat collections. So I'm the outlier, even in my own family.
You're
but I am adjacent to them, so I accept them for who they are.
Do you think that helps you accept others to see it on a brother?
To have a sports fan in the family, yeah, probably, yeah.
Eating candy?
Hey, am I guilty of doing this one? Yes. From Sesame Snaps to chocolate bars
Sesame Snaps doesn't count as candy.
It's a Polish snack.
What about selfies?
Selfies. I'm bad at taking them, but
But you
wish I
will.
was better. And I usually will have to take, I don't know if you're like this, I'll have to take like 30 to 35 before I find one I'm happy with. Then I have to find the right filter.
I do think, though, I take selfies too from time to time, but I do think it's sort of emasculating, don't you?
Especially when you've spent too much time on it. And it's to promote like, come to this show in a basement that smells bad.
Yeah. What if it's just like to look kind of hot to everyone on the internet?
I mean,
That's weird for a
that's
man
weird
of
for
our
a man
age.
to do, but a lot of guys
People do it.
Yeah.
And they'll come up with like a little joke to get away with it. They'll be like, I know my hat is silly or whatever.
Well, that's the one that a belabored selfie where you look good, but you're also giving one of these faces where it's like, I don't know. I guess I look like this.
There's something called
Yeah.
cute guy face.
Yes, I'm thinking of one particular person in our community right now.
So my,
We'll tell you off the recording what I called him when I couldn't remember his name.
It's like this episode's haunted by a disembodied
I
female
know.
British voice.
I know. I mean, we can get her in here, but maybe after the break.
All right.
We do a break
All right. Okay.
where we'll put the Cookie Gate audio
All right.
and maybe get like some courtroom sketches to go with it.
That would be great.
I'll work on that. Not really.
Do you own jerseys? I know you have hats. Are you a Jersey man? Jersey boy?
That's a good question. I have a couple. Mm-hmm. But I don't wear hockey jerseys. I think hockey jerseys look really bad on white guys.
It's one rung down from wearing like a swastika shirt or something to me. It's like,
Yeah. One of those classic swastika shirts.
from the Kanye website. Remember when he was selling those on his website? You could just buy. It's because he's mentally ill.
Mentally ill.
He's mentally ill, and you know.
He could probably get in on that interview show.
Right. I have seen clips because there was. So are they doing that in Canada now with autistic
Yeah. Well, that's.
people questioning? Yeah, I saw the actor Michael Sheen.
Oh, yeah. They're like, why is your wife so young?
Yeah,
And he's like, well,
I'm very
I
cool.
guess I fell in love.
Yeah,
I didn't want to.
yeah. We get like you can get a fake ID, get a fake medical certificate. You're off to the races.
Oh,
You can ask any question.
I know, because even this, like the Cookie Gate thing would have gone so much smoother if you knew that I can't help it.
Yeah.
But instead you're like, why is he asking me this?
It would be funny if a celebrity just lost their cool and laid into an autistic guy who had asked like a rude question.
What if Billy Bob Thornton was on there and they asked him about his acting instead of his music?
Billy Bob Thornton murders autistic girl during live talk show.
All right, well, we'll take our break and we'll be back after that.
No,
Is this thing on?
gentlemen, we're here in my condo, and you asked for cookies, and I went and got you 3 fucking cookies.
All right.
And there's still one sitting there on
That's
the plate.
Mike's half.
I want one of you to eat
Hold
that.
on a second. That is not a cookie. That is part of a cookie because you gave Chris and me 3 cookies.
I broke it in half and I ate my half.
Why is this funny to you? You're.
Because he didn't give us 4 even cookies.
Do you want another cookie? I mean, there's literally. I guess there's a half a cookie there. You're right.
It's a little less than half a cookie, but
Who the hell are you to turn down half a cookie? I could have given you nothing. I mean, the things you find funny are so strange.
Chris, did you enjoy your 1.5 cookies?
I did.
Like, do you get
I'm
this,
almost
Chris?
offended
Chris, do
because
you get
I
it?
broke that cookie in half so I could have my half.
Do you understand?
And now I'm wondering
this?
if Mike is not eating it because my thumb might have
next
touched
time,
it.
Like, next time, I put 3 on the plate because I'm like, maybe we'll each have a cookie, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not eating gluten. Well, whatever, you guys can split that one.
Oh, I thought it was specifically for me and Chris because you can't eat those.
Well, I just didn't really think about it. I just put 3 cookies on.
But no, I'm good. I enjoyed my 1 cookie. Chris, please.
You're crazy.
Please finish.
You are crazy.
And Mike is back, everybody.
Like, you are absolutely crazy.
This is like a great Mike is back moment with Mike and
I
James.
accept
What if I gave you
The Mike
one?
and
Would you
James
have
show.
thought that was like shitty?
You did give me 1. Yes, I appreciate it. It's nice.
So when I put 3 cookies on the plate,
For 2 people.
yes. You so what would have been an amount that you would
4.
have thought that was nice?
4.
So when I gave you 1, you don't think that was nice?
1 was nice.
So then why are you laughing in my face?
Because it's funny.
1 is nice, 1.5 is mean.
Is 1.5 is so funny that you're laughing like
funny.
you've seen the funniest thing.
Okay, I know that the back and forth between you guys like this is blowing up on the Discord. People like it's a huge fan favorite.
That's true.
But I have to say, when this happens, I do feel like the only child in the back seat of the car.
I get it.
It makes me uncomfortable.
I don't
know
want
if
to
mommy
have
and daddy
this.
like each other anymore.
I hear you. I don't want to have this. I'm
No.
just confused.
No,
And frankly,
figure it out.
I think
I offered you a little treat, and you're laughing in my face about it.
You did. I think you did it for the content.
Oh my God. Well, next time you come over, I guess I'll make sure I give you an even number of cookies, or you can bring your fucking own.
But for two grown men to split one cookie,
Two grown men. I'm not your
funny.
dad. You get
No,
your own fucking
No,
snack.
I'm saying for me and Chris to split a cookie is very funny. Right,
if
Chris?
anybody understands this,
Yeah, I
Please.
guess I could see two grown men splitting a cookie is funny. But are you also like worried about my thumbprint on it or something? I broke it.
No, I'm fine. One cookie was perfectly fine.
oh my God.
There's
think
a half a
you're
cookie on a
deranged.
plate. Anyone listening, if
Mike
they want
is
it.
offended.
Take a picture.
Mike
here.
is offended
post
that
this picture.
that I suggested he have half a cookie, which I didn't think about. But
No,
anyways,
two men in their 40s splitting one cookie is very normal.
two men in their 40s asking me to put cookies out for them is fucking lame. So I grabbed some because I didn't think you would be such a bitch about it. Like, eat them, don't eat them, I don't give a fuck. Bring your own snacks.
We ate salads for dinner, and I asked for something sweet. If James had a sweet treat,
That is true. Jesus.
I appreciate. I'm not looking a gift horse in the mouth.
You
by
definitely
any
are.
Means, by any means.
God.
any kind of giant alpha dog man hearing this would rip all three of us to shreds.
I agree.
The cookie argument.
God.
And we're back with Mike Balazo and a very special surprise guest, Suze Kempner.
Whoa.
You were on the couch.
Yeah, I was just
You-
sat there.
You weren't scheduled to be on here, but we just like to roll with the punches over here at this show.
Yeah.
Are we making show history as the first pair of lovers who have been on as guests?
Yes.
This
yes.
is excellent.
Unless the
All
two
right.
unless the two men I had on weren't telling me something. So hopefully we just listened to the Cookie Gate audio, not to keep talking about it, but I thought it was very nice that Suze really backed you up and,
And I wouldn't have done if he was unreasonable and a pain on it.
yeah, I feel like you're an honest broker.
Yeah.
And you mentioned in the break that you both have the same thing of a sort of uncontrollable laugh,
Yeah.
which makes people think something that isn't actually happening.
I think so. You definitely have it. Sometimes it is annoying when you laugh at something that's not funny.
When I was a kid, my mom told me once, she was like, "What are you laughing at?" I just was laughing at something she didn't know about or didn't understand why I was laughing. And she was like, "Why are you laughing? You're always laughing for no reason. You're going to end up in a mental hospital one day if you keep doing that."
Oh my God, Lorraine Balazo
It was kind of foreshadowing for Cookie Gate.
Yes.
read you.
But we'll drop the Cookie Gate.
I hate talking about it,
You keep saying that. Well, now that you're both here, why don't we talk about your long distance relationship?
Oh,
Because that's a
fascinating.
topic
boy.
everyone, I feel like many people have dabbled in.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
This is some of the longest distance.
it's crazy because you're going to England every couple months
Yeah. Yes.
and you come here.
Yeah, we tried to not leave it longer than 2 months.
Oh my God, it's such a
Otherwise, I
long,
go, who?
long journey across the ocean.
Yeah. But it's good now that air travel is free. So we're saving money.
That's that Mom Donnie guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks,
It's
Zora.
good.
As long as you fly out in communist New York.
It adds up. It adds up. And it's annoying.
Yeah.
Well, it's crazy to me because I'm not a good flyer. So,
Oh, as in you're afraid of flying?
no, it's just I'm not good at, no, I'm afraid, yeah. So to me, like flying across the pond
Yes.
is a great ordeal.
Okay.
So when
You've done it though, so well done.
I've done it, yeah.
Like I wouldn't go in a room with a spider in it,
Well,
even if it was to see.
there's probably a few in here.
As long as I don't have to meet them.
I get those weird white ones. Have you seen those?
No, we don't have those.
Is it? And
Is
it's not
that a ghost?
They blend into the wall.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right. I wouldn't mind that too
Oh
much.
yeah.
Yeah, as long as then, yeah, it's the ones that have elbows and
And what do you?
big guys.
Oh, some of them have elbows.
Yeah, you seen those spiders that have? They're like,
Daddy Longleg.
no, they're all right. It's the beefy guys.
Oh, the big- The
and
juicy
they
guys?
run and they run like 50 times their own body length in a second and that kind of thing. I don't like it, and I wish they weren't in my house ever.
Yeah, and what do you think about the thing about how you're not supposed to kill spiders?
I can't do it.
But you would if you.
If I could do
Could.
it, I would kill them so much.
Yeah.
I'd baby Hitler those guys.
I've seen you spray poison aerosol spray in your bedroom and then not open the window and then sleep in the bed because you're more afraid of spiders than you are of giving yourself lung disease. Or
I feel like it would kill the spiders before they kill me.
That's how you deal with it. You keep poison spray
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, when it's spider
God.
season, I spray. I've got quite a small bedroom as well, and I spray poisonous things that would kill bugs. I fill the room with it for a while, and then I go to bed.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
crazy.
things that would kill bugs and make a human sick.
Yeah.
But then I won't wake up with a spider above my head, which would be worse than dying of the fumes.
I get that. So anyway, you fly back and forth. And what's it like? I know you have some good comedy material about it.
Oh, it's comedy gold.
Yeah.
We could do like classic talk show desk style where you basically do your stand-up bit, but you try to make
Tom,
it
I'm
sound
in the
like...
Interesting you bring that up. Like, yeah.
It's expensive and it's sad when we're apart a lot of the time. But in terms of flying, I'm not afraid of. I do assume every flight I get on is going to crash and
But
I will
that's
die.
just you.
I feel like a lot of people do, maybe.
I do.
Yeah. And what I found recently from flying more than the average person is that if I eat anything, I get so much during the flight, so much like gas in my stomach that by the time the flight lands, I'm in like severe pain. And there's nothing I can do about it because I won't. My body can't.
It's too late.
I can only pee in there. Can't do the other one.
I don't know.
In
I don't
the-
get it.
By in there, you mean the airport washer? Oh, the airplane
yeah.
washroom.
And sometimes the airport washroom as well. Unless it's a real emergency, my body just shuts down. Like I just can't do it.
I wonder if you could work on that somehow.
I think I could.
Just shit in the sky.
I can't.
It's-
Yeah, because
Yeah, I'd love to.
There's no
but-
sound.
And-
There is sound, but no one can hear you.
Yeah.
and the flight from here to England is always overnight, right?
Yes.
Or often.
Mm-hmm.
So people are sleeping.
Be a night dump. Yeah. I wish there was an option of like how you can when you book a flight, book a better seat or like bump up to have like more leg room or a nicer meal. That there was like a pay toilet that was totally walled off from everyone else on the flight.
It would be just for you,
Or
But
like
that
you
is
had to-
what it is.
No, but
You're
like-
talking about it like it's a prison toilet.
No, it's like it's bigger and you have to pay to use it, so not as many people use it. And you book it for like 15, 20 minutes at a time or something like that.
oh, book it.
Sure.
Well, I flew over today, and the guys in the two toilets that were available did treat it like that. I stood outside that toilet going, fucking hell. And then when I went back to my seat, I felt like I had to tell the two strangers. I didn't do it, but I thought, should I tell the two strangers? I actually just took a really quick piss, but there were two guys in the two cubicles really going for it.
They should have like a camera. Well, no.
I held
that
my
wouldn't
breath.
work.
I was
Yeah,
so
they should have a
quick.
camera.
I didn't even breathe in the toilet. I was
Yeah.
so quick because I was like, I'm holding my breath. There's
Well,
no.
this
I
is
won't
the
chew this.
Yeah.
This is the classic conundrum of a public toilet.
Yeah.
That you go in there, it stinks,
Yeah.
and then you come out, it looks
yeah.
like your fault.
I
Yes.
try and hold my breath when I go into a plane bathroom, but I'm bad at it. So by the
Hold
time
your breath.
I try and hold my breath so I
Yeah.
don't smell anything. Like
Even
before
if there's no,
And you don't want to
before
breathe
you
in
even
someone
know?
else's.
Yeah,
What
so
if they've got a.
as you're opening the door, you go, and then about halfway through pissing, I start to get lightheaded, and I'm afraid I'm going to like fall down into the
No,
toilet.
man. That's just your brain telling you that. You can push through. You can
All right,
do.
all right.
You can
Don't
get.
encourage him on this.
No, hold that breath.
But wait,
Wash the
he's
hands,
saying
everything.
before he even knows if there's a smell.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
not even
Just
the
in
smell.
case.
Usually, if it's a guy, like a big, I
don't want a
fat guy
disease.
who's coming out. I'll hold my breath because
Because they serve a lasagna.
I'm biased.
Can I tell you something that will freak you out?
yeah.
I guess this is people won't like this.
Is it a plain toilet story?
Well, just a thing I've done.
Is this punching down like with Louis C.K.?
This is punching myself down. I take my shoes off on a long flight. I don't know about you
Right.
guys.
Okay.
I think that's fine.
I think that's fine.
Not socks.
No.
I mean, keep the socks on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have on a long flight, and I think it's because I take drugs that make
Right.
me dopey. I have walked to the bathroom in my socks.
That's all right. What's wrong
Okay.
with that?
I thought-
I've done that, and
Oh,
I
you
haven't
have?
taken any drugs.
Barefoot
Okay.
would be weird, and I've seen people sort of be barefoot sitting in their seats, and that's weird to me.
I thought this would be outrageous.
No, I think that's fine.
Oh, okay.
But I honestly like. I don't know if it comes across, but in my country, I am considered like sort of scum of the earth. So, so maybe I shouldn't be trusted.
Explain that.
Just like
Have you had your own cookie incidences out there?
I once appalled a bunch of people. I was in education at the time, as in I was being educated. I was at school, and it was roast day, as in they served us a roast at school.
Not like Don Rickles.
No, yeah, we weren't roasting each other. Britain loves a roast, but not that kind. We're very kind. We're a very kind race, and they served, and it was roast pork, and I said, could I have? No one eats the fat on their pork, but that's the best bit. And I went, could I have the fat off all your pork? And I ate 5 people's pork fat, and people were like gagging.
That is
But I maintain what I did was, that means I wasn't wasting it. This isn't material, by the way. I just remembered this.
No.
I think this is much worse than walking to the plane in your socks. However, I meant none of the pork fat was wasted, and also I should point out I was 25, but I was in education. So
education. Such a weird.
it was.
Yeah.
But it
Here
was
that
in a
means
school
like you work in
environment.
education.
No, it was my postgrad, but it was roast day because it.
So we have hot dog or pizza day.
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, not the Royal
Yeah.
Academy of Music, mate.
Oh,
They have
okay,
roast
okay.
day and
Roast
they had
day.
Fish Friday.
So you hate everyone's fat. I think that is.
And people were like, and no one was on my side.
I think it is
So
pretty.
you shouldn't trust me with the socks.
It's pretty gross.
But I think it's fine.
Well, I felt kind of okay about it, but the way you guys were talking about holding your breath in the washroom, I
That's
thought.
because what if someone's got like a
But what
filthy
if
poo bug?
I would check first?
No, because
Then
if
it's
it's
too
in
late.
the air, you don't know if someone's been like shitting something nasty that you could catch by breathing it in. And
Take
if they've
one
been in there
breath.
15 minutes,
Take one breath is already halfway to your heart, going to your.
the last thing I want when I'm visiting Michael is some sort of diarrhea bug.
Right.
Because there's only one toilet.
Fair enough.
He's a lowly man. He's a lowly man with one toilet.
Now, this kind of leads to this question. How are you finding the mores of the English people over there?
Some
Give me that pork fat.
they're always mugging me for my pork fat.
Yeah.
Have a reputation almost. Like in Canada, we tell ourselves a story that we're super polite and apologize a lot. I think that's a lot of what British people tell themselves. I think both in Britain and Canada, people can be seen as a bit distant or cold. A lot of friendly people, but we're not as outgoing and just like genuinely like up for anything in general as like Americans, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, Americans will walk into a restaurant and go, "Hey, how are you?"
Yeah.
They'll do that.
I don't want your pork fat. I'm not in education. I don't know what that term means.
I think it makes perfect sense. I was in education at the time. It was a school meal, but it was my postgrad, so I was 25.
Right.
I don't know why you think the fact that you were in education makes it any different.
Because
or-
I was with school friends. I just didn't
like you
want you to
hadn't
think I was
learned
with
yet?
like strangers
you
or
didn't
colleagues.
You didn't get the lesson yet about not eating pork fat?
Not the Royal Academy of Music, Tom. They didn't cover that.
I think here's one thing.
Yeah.
They don't put salt and pepper on their food.
Yes, we do. This is bullshit.
I've not
this
seen it.
idea that like, British people can't eat seasoning if they have mayonnaise. It's too spicy. Like you lot would have your heads blown off if you had one bit of piccalilli.
I don't even know what.
What's piccalilli?
Oh well, it's like relish turned up to 96.
Oh.
Imagine that.
No, thank you.
Gentleman's relish. You ever had that? I bet we can get gentleman's relish in Toronto somewhere.
What is gentleman's relish?
I only eat
it's a-
scoundrel's relish.
It sounds like I'm sure this is an original idea. It sounds like a euphemism for
Shut
ejaculate.
up! Shut up!
Gentleman's
No,
relish.
Gentleman's relish, you have it on a sandwich with ham, with like some nice ham that's maybe got some fat on it. If you don't want that, I'll find a good home. Like, yeah, we're going to get gentleman's relish. Both of you are going to try it.
Well, is this the first time you guys have done a podcast together?
No.
You have.
We've been a guest on Evil Men.
The first time we spoke.
Oh, you've been on Evil Men a bunch.
Yeah.
But we've never been guests together on someone else's.
Yeah. But the first time we ever spoke was on my podcast on Zoom.
It's true.
Really?
In the pandemic.
And sparks flew.
Well, I said to my two hosts afterwards, I was like, I noticed he was laughing at everything I said, but that's because I didn't know Michael laughs at everything anyway.
And the subject was the mysterious death of the Shermans, Honey and
Yeah.
was it the guy? And you guys were asking me to like,
open case.
you guys were asking me to like, do you think this person did it? And I was like, no comment, because it still was like, still maybe to this day, you don't
Still
want
is
to go around
unsolved.
accusing people of who did it.
And you
'cause,
told us about a guy who was walking around university campuses with a bucket of feces.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Not too far from
In
here,
a high
maybe.
vis?
Yeah, and they made a movie about him.
What?
Poo poo pee pee man.
Maybe we'll watch it during your visit.
Yeah,
They made a movie?
it's at TIFF right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We'll watch Rashomon and the Poo Poo Pee Pee Man.
When you're doing Evil Men, Michael,
Yes, that's
do you
my
ever-
podcast.
do you ever come to like some of these guys?
A lot of them. So we found over the 3 or 7 years we've been doing it, it's much easier to do a comedy podcast about a bad person if they're more of an idiot or a screw up than if they're Hitler or
Not actually evil.
Pol Pot, because it's like hard to be funny. And so some of the just guys who are stupid and blundering fools, they kind of can be likable as long as they haven't killed or sexually assaulted anyone.
Yeah, well, every time I've done it, it's like Bill Maher or
Oh, that's cool.
Alec Baldwin. Not actually evil guys, just blowhards.
Yes.
But there's something horribly evil about a blowhard.
Especially Bill Maher. Ugh.
Yeah. But Bill Maher, which I actually haven't talked about it that much on this show, I watch everything he does.
Same. I can't turn myself away.
I can't turn myself away.
So you watched that recent episode where he made the Mom Donnie joke that got no response from the crowd. I only saw a clip of it.
It
Maybe.
was beautiful. The
joke was
the
like-
wording was terrible. What is it? Right, I'll try and get the wording right. He went, oh, Ma'am Don. Oh, no, I can't do the voice. Ma'am Don is the.
No. Smart. The first one was better.
He's like. He's always got a look in his eyes like he's afraid that he's only got 10 years left before he passes away. And he probably does.
Oh, he really? When you watch every episode of Club Random, you
He's
know
very
how afraid he
death,
is of death.
isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to live forever.
The joke was something like pundits saying that Mom Donnie is the future of the party, the Republican Party.
Yeah, that was the joke.
Oh,
but he
yeah,
went,
yeah.
unfortunately, this is the Republican Party.
I love the evolution of this impersonation.
Now he's like on like
he lives in a house like
Quaaludes.
this. Yeah. Get the lewds.
He's an amazing figure because he constantly says how he's still a liberal or left wing or whatever.
I'm the true left.
But like purely talks to right wing freaks. He just had one of the Trumps on his on Club Random. Yeah.
Oh, I missed this.
Lara.
The singing one.
Does she sing?
Yeah. She had a single out. I mean, it sounds like Cher in Believe.
Like Cher and Believe?
Yeah.
He's an amazing man.
Would you see him, or have you ever seen him? Like if he came and did a concert like at Massey Hall, would you just, as a joke, buy tickets to see him live just to see what it was like?
I don't think my sense of irony goes that far. Like to the
that
point
very
where I'll have to be
expensive.
bored.
Yeah.
Right.
He also said he's not going to do it anymore. Did you see
Quitting
this?
stand-up?
He's
Yeah.
not doing stand-up anymore.
He said, I'm sick of seeing people half as funny as me sell twice as many tickets. I'm like,
All right.
go play a casino.
He says that a lot. And he talks about how bad hotel service has gotten.
Relatable to the average person. I once, and I didn't pay for the tickets. I was my friend's plus one. He was reviewing Jeff Dunham at the ACC, I think, which is a huge stadium, and went and like it was like the audience was clearly all from the suburbs, I believe. It was sold out, and he did his stupid puppets, his racist puppets. Then he tried out some new material as if it was an open mic night with a new puppet in front of like 30,000 people. He was reading off his phone in a stadium. And it's like, I don't know, came up with this. And he had this big baby puppet.
I guess that's what he has to do. It's not like he can't drop in at the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
It's not big enough for your trunk of puppets. Sorry, Jeff.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
because we, as stand-ups, we all know the feeling of trying a new joke
Hit the
Yeah.
clubs, hit the open mics.
and knowing that it's probably not going to go that good.
Yeah.
But you got to try. And that's what he has to do in these stadiums.
Yeah. Wow.
Amazing.
Jeff Dunham
With his-
reading off his phone.
with his baby puppet.
Well, we're nearing the end. Is there anything you guys want to say? We're going to do the famous questionnaire, but
Okay.
is there anything else you'd like to say?
Is there anything you want to say to me?
Suze, there's something
Oh.
I've been meaning to ask you. The past 3 years have been really beautiful.
This is
And
big.
I never thought I'd be in this situation.
Right.
Would you like a top up of your red wine that we bought at the store?
Classic misdirect.
Yeah. That's a comic at work. He's never
Yeah.
off.
And the payoff was worth it.
I was already annoyed when you said
I was really starting to wonder if it was the real
No,
thing.
he has got down on one knee a few times, like in front of people as a joke. But after the first time, I was like, "Oh, it's a joke." But people do react every time, like,
You've done that?
"Yeah." He's done- and he does it at things like my birthday and stuff, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, he's doing
To be fair, it's like at the end of the night. It's not like
yeah."
you know,
But people go,
first
"Oh
thing.
my god," because they can't believe it would ever happen for me,
People get
and
excited.
it doesn't.
Didn't know you were such a prankster, Mike.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's you should see him. He's fizzing.
Yeah. I'm like Canada's Bill Murray. I'm always pranking people.
You never know where he's going to be or what he's going to do. Okay, well, are you both ready for the famous questionnaire?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
We'll start with Mike. Because he's the man.
Yes.
What do you usually eat for breakfast?
Oatmeal with some honey, a little bit of cinnamon, and often when I tap the bag, too much cinnamon goes in, and I'm like, oh, it's ruined. Then I'll have 2 hard-boiled eggs usually
With on the side of the oatmeal.
after the oatmeal, like 20, 30 minutes later, and some coffee.
It's amazing how many people eat oatmeal.
Are you part of the oatmeal scene?
I'm not a fan.
Really?
Suze?
Breakfast.
Yeah.
It's
Just
usually
5 pieces of pork fat.
I go get a load of beef tallow, knock it back. The maggots are very
Spray
proud.
some poison in your mouth to keep the spiders
There
away.
we go. This will keep me going all day. Right. I sometimes I go really adventurous. Make a full shakshuka.
Oh, delicious.
Yeah.
Will you partake in that?
I love it. You've made it for me before.
Yeah.
It's delicious. Yeah.
And how do you feel about the full English?
Love it. Love
Yeah.
it full English. Canada needs Weatherspoons. Yeah, the Weatherspoons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the blood sausage, but
I don't like a black
I like the
pudding.
idea of the rest of it.
Yeah.
Mike, what's your greatest fear? Other than having to address Cookiegate?
I hate talking about that. My greatest fear probably would be having to use an airplane toilet for a big number 2.
It sounds, I
don't wanna do
You
it.
can't do it.
I feel like I will have to do it.
I
at
think
one
we have to
point.
get you over that
Yeah.
if you're going
Is there-
back and forth that much.
Is there a place to go to get over a fear like that? Like, what do they call it when you
Try the
right.
try the cockpit.
Yeah. Maybe that's why those guys did 9/11. They were too embarrassed to use the toilet. They're like, this is better than the alternative. I wouldn't blame them.
Suze?
Spider.
Elbowed spiders.
If I lived alone and there was a big, like the right kind of big spider in the house, I don't know what I'd do. I think I would just have to leave, sell up. But in this scenario, I'm a homeowner apparently.
Or you just fill it full of poisonous gas.
That's true. I could just do that. I can't. I don't know how I'm ever going to get past it though.
Get a gun.
I'm in my 40s now. There's no way I'm not going to be afraid of spiders. I can never go to Australia.
Nor should you.
Or Canada.
Okay. Oh no.
Mike, do you currently hate someone you know or have known?
I'm full of love. I try and live every day. following the words of the Savior, who's going to be born soon.
Yeah.
And beautiful tree, by the way.
Completely bare.
But it's nice. You know what? It doesn't need to dress up to impress us.
No.
It's beautiful the way it is. I love you.
The way God made it.
Yeah.
Suze, same question.
I can't remember what it was.
Do
Sorry.
you currently hate someone you know
Oh
or
yeah,
have known?
no, Bill Maher, but
You don't know him.
I don't know him. But I sort of love Bill Maher.
I know it can't take my eyes. It's like a.
Yeah,
Would you accept an invitation to be on Club Random?
It's my greatest dream.
it's so
Except
obvious.
would I accept it? I would
just
die of
know.
happiness.
He was trying to be the new Rogan, and,
Yeah,
and it hasn't worked, and he's annoyed. I love it.
he's doing all right.
Yeah.
Mike, what's something you like about yourself?
What would it be? Not my height. Not my current fitness level. I can make a good omelet.
There you go.
And sometimes I can finish a book when I start it.
I mean,
can edit,
it's hard to finish a book
Yeah.
these days.
and I can edit podcasts really fast now after doing it for years. So yeah,
And we know you as one of our fittest friends. So,
yeah.
Suze,
What do I like? I've got.
that's
like,
not sarcastic.
No, he's always
He's
at the
sort
gym.
of ripped.
I like that I've got. I really like having big, mad, scary eyes that people are afraid of because they
Yeah.
can't take that away from me, and
Yeah.
I like it.
You're right. I'm just looking in them and shivering in fear.
Someone hasn't heard of the eye thief.
Mike, what's something you don't like about yourself?
Oh,
Is it my height? Is it my fitness level? That I may have made bad decisions all through my 30s. I want the decade back, but you know what? I can't have it.
Who
back.
doesn't
know?
these days?
Yeah.
Suze, what's something you don't like
just-
about yourself?
oh, I wish I had better taste in men. Hey, imagine that.
Come on.
It's
though.
just a bit of fun for the podcast.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Mike, what do you think about people?
People. That's it.
Yep.
I think people are fascinating,
Sound like
and I want more.
like a serial killer.
I want more.
Suze,
I genuinely believe that people are good.
that's
And
nice.
that the bad ones are too loud, and that most people are actually good.
I believe that too.
Piggyback on that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Say more.
Humans are innately good. Yeah.
Mike, is there a point to any of this?
I think you're talking about the show, life, entertainment. I mean, is there a point to entertainment? The point's to make as much money as you can, and I seem to not have achieved that yet. Is there a point to life? Well, if you make it through life without killing someone, I think you're doing pretty good. I'm doing well at that.
Unlike Jan Arden's brother.
I didn't. Is that
Who's
true?
this?
Yeah.
Who's Jen Arden?
She was a one-hit wonder who was given a multiple-season sitcom out of the blue in Canada.
That can only happen here.
Yeah,
That seems,
she has a murderer brother.
Yeah, accused anyway.
Is it Willie Picton? Is that his name?
Oh, something Picton. It's not him.
I'm surprised that
Big guy.
CBC or CTV didn't offer her brother a show as well. But,
Suze, is there a point to any of this?
Yeah, definitely. As my dad said, shag as many as you can because you'll never shag them all.
Wow.
You're
He
giving better-
said that to my brother when he was 15.
Did he mean it?
Yeah, we don't see him anymore.
Oh.
you
There's that laugh again.
You gave better questionnaire answers than I did. But
No,
that's
no.
Good. That's good.
I think
Yours have been great, Mike.
Sue's made it weird.
Finally, Mike, how many mistakes are you allowed to make?
You have to make as many as you want as long as you process them and atone for them with God.
Our Lord Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I think we feel like we're worshiping the tree, or are we worshiping the
Well,
idea of God?
Jesus is
I'm
sort
confused.
of in that tree.
He's in the tree. Help!
Suze,
I think it depends on the mistake, doesn't it?
I agree with that
Because
too.
we're all faltering all day, every day,
yeah.
but we get up and do it again. And that's sad and good.
Has the poo poo pee pee man made a formal apology for his crimes?
Yes, and we all forgive him.
All right, fair enough.
Exactly.
And with that, our first surprise guest episode, and wasn't it a blast?
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you guys for being here.
Thanks for
Thank
having us,
you.
Tom.
Good night.
Wow, wow, wow.